YouTube, man. Welcome back to another reaction video. It's your boy, She Loves B-Law, man. This nigga here. It's your boy, She Loves B-Law, man. We never gonna miss no days because I'm close and close to the goal. I'm gonna keep on going, goddamn. In today's video, it's another Jack TV video. Loyalty test backfires, girlfriend exposed instead. So we already seen this video. It went viral. And now they just gonna talk about it. So road to 5K. We already hit 1,000 subs already. Now we just need those 4,000 watch hours. So let's get it and let go. Ooh, this nigga here. Get your freak ass on, freak ass nigga.
This is the re-upload of the original. Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV. This is the re-upload of the original video. YouTube age restricted the first one, so a bunch of you guys couldn't even see it, especially if you weren't signed in. This version's cleaned up so everyone can finally watch. Enjoy. Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV. We are finally about to talk about the episode that was highly requested that involved Jam and Twamboo.
Nigga look mad as hell. That shit old. What?
Today we set up hidden cameras and microphones to help Twamboo test her boyfriend's loyalty. Hey, why you want to bring him to the test?
So we've been talking for 4 years.
It's a long time.
That's a long time. And I face like a lot of difficulties. He won't let me move
If y'all haven't seen this video yet, go ahead and go back and watch the video before you watch this one, goddamn.
with him. He's like, I'll pay your rent somewhere else, but you can't live with me.
What?
Do you give him reason not to trust you? No.
Do y'all see each other frequently?
Like twice in 4 years.
Y'all saw each other twice in 4 years, and this is your nigga?
And he like do everything for me. Like he support me all the way.
Twamboo job was to get her
This bitch is
boyfriend.
crazy. She already crazy. Even the last time I saw this shit, she was crazy. They talking about she's dating a guy for 4 years and only seen him for 2 times out the 4 years.
Yeah, they both crazy. Why?
Well, nah, I ain't gonna lie. You need to
To
watch
this
the
house
video.
so that one of our
Crazy as hell.
decoys would ask him on a date.
He don't like to travel for work. He's done it before, but I paid his ticket. So
Will Jordan agree to go out with our decoy, or will he remain loyal and pass our test? Let's find out now on Jack TV.
How long before I see results with military training?
Oh
Day
my
3, your body will
god,
hurt.
it's
Day
fucking
7,
AI
your eyes will
shit.
change. Day
I teamed up with Golden Nugget Online Casino for this video.
No
Big
promos
chill,
around this motherfucker. We ain't get no promos around here.
Minimum 5. Using my promo code Twamboo is not with us today. Online Casino for sponsoring this video. Obviously, Twamboo is not with us today because she just decided not to come. Have you spoken with Twamboo, Jam?
I have spoken to her a little bit ever since the last video. She was kind of embarrassed of the situation and what transpired, so we haven't really been talking. It's been on and off.
Yeah. So when I hit you up and asked you to come, did you think she was gonna come or not come?
Yeah, I definitely thought she was gonna be here. I was expecting her to be here, but she's not. So
Okay. So let's go ahead and basically just dive into certain things that transpired and get into some of the questions the audience want to. You got something to say?
Yeah, bro, I want to say, are y'all still together?
nah, we're not still together, bro.
We gonna get into that.
I just had to leave it alone, man.
Yeah. So I guess me meeting Twamboo, she had a very bright personality, but a lot of red flags already like came about in me meeting her and saying certain things that she was saying, as far as her saying like, "Oh, Jack, I think you're handsome," or if my boyfriend hope he fails, so I'm gonna ask you like, "What's up?" That's some of the things she was saying, and to me that didn't sit right with me, being that she was the one trying to put you to the test.
Right, yeah. It was kind of crazy that she was doing all that and knowing that she was going like that and, you know, saying those things and trying to put me on the test knowing that I'm loyal and I'm really, you know what I'm saying? But
Is that her personality though? Like, is she like?
yeah, kind of. I mean, she always been trying to, like, catch me doing certain things or catch me in the act with certain stuff. So, yeah, that's, I guess you could say that.
She a
Cool.
clown.
So another thing I want to touch on is basically, she ended up saying in the same setting that y'all only saw each other twice in 4 years.
Sure, yeah.
Like,
that is
that's-
true.
That's like almost barely not never seeing her. So how do you navigate not seeing your girlfriend but continuing to support her financially as she said in the video?
Basically just me staying locked in on what I got going on and not being distracted by other females and stuff like that and just focusing on my money and stuff.
For 4 years?
Yeah, for 4 years, yeah.
So what did you do?
What you mean?
Like, how you
Like, where did your fulfillment come in?
Yeah.
In being like, okay, I want to support her financially. Like, what was your fulfillment?
I just
like?
feel like we had a connection mentally, and you know, we would just talk on the phone.
Both of these niggas are crazy. This nigga here ain't a bitch. Nigga, oh my God. He's supporting her financially. Only seen her 2 years. I mean, 2 times out of 4 years, and you supporting her financially.
Is this real?
This is real.
And catch vibes with each other. So
Like, the
that's
video
why I
been
would help
happened,
her
but this is
financially.
like a...
I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
Like the fans had wanted
because,
him
you know
back
what
to
I'm
talk
saying?
about
Like,
what's going on.
when you just have like certain things going on, you could just, you know, somebody might need your help in certain aspects, and you can help them out.
Okay, so when it comes to y'all, like y'all didn't see each other much. So did you ever question like her loyalty?
I think anybody would when it's long distance and it's like y'all go so long without seeing each other, you would question the loyalty for sure. But
Yeah, if it's fucking 4 years, the fuck?
I wasn't just like dead set on like, oh, I know she's doing this. You know, some things just got to be revealed to yourself. So
For sure. So you just kind of content knowing that it could possibly happen or not happen.
yeah,
And
exactly.
you weren't really worried about it
50-50
until the
type.
surface.
Yeah.
Cool. So she basically put you to the test because you didn't want to move her in.
Right. Correct. Yeah.
What was that reason being?
I just feel like we didn't really see each other enough for her to just move into the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't enough chemistry built, like, personally.
So
like,
why still
face-to-face
dating
But
for-
her?
you could send thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I was, for school and stuff like that. I'm not gonna even lie to you, yeah, I was.
I ain't gonna lie, you don't look like, I'm not trying to be like judge you, bro, but you don't look like someone who will go 4 years without like sex, bro. Be 1,000, bro.
Nah, that's definitely not me, but,
This can't be real.
So you can 100% confidently say you was monogamous the whole relationship with Twambu, and you wasn't having sex with nobody else.
yeah, I could 100% say that. For sure.
Take your word for it.
I ain't taking that.
But that's like, do you understand like why we would ask that? That's a very long time.
Nah, that's a long time for sure. Like, sometimes, you know, I guess you just gotta be mentally strong, bro, you know what I'm saying? But it was hard some nights, but you know what I'm saying? I just,
This nigga
So what you
cannot
did
be
when you got
real.
hard?
Cannot be
That's
real,
what I
bro.
said,
when
man.
it
The
got hard to
fuck?
like see your girl.
4
Think
years
about your
without
girl, like you
having
like you know you can
sexual intercourse, man.
You catch nigga.
shit. I don't know, man. I just go to sleep or something, just relax.
Y'all gotta really be vibing on a level of like
Yeah, that's crazy.
an intellectual level to be able to have
That type
that
of
type of
vibe.
stamina.
Yeah, I guess I was impressed for, you know, sex like that, but some nights it got hard for a nigga, I'm not gonna lie, but shit.
So in the 2 times that you did see her, what was those moments like?
It was fun encounters, just us having fun with each other, going out and clubbing, doing certain things.
So in those moments, y'all was like sexually intimate.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
Okay, cool. So before we do any loyalty tests that we do, we always run a name through Cheetah Buster AI to basically get an idea of like who we dealing with. And when we ran Twambu's name, she wasn't on any dating sites. Me and the team has been trying to develop this AI tool for a while now. I'm about to finally put that shit to use. It's called Cheetah Buster AI, and not to be biased,
Cheater
it kinda
Buster
does what no
AI.
other app can. All you need is a face photo. It scans across major dating apps, tracks who someone is following, and it really flags anybody that's engaging with like OF models, shoulders profiles, or any other red flags. You can even do a full AI-powered loyalty test on here, bro. It's the only software that can actually search dating apps and deliver real results. And the crazy part is 67% of the people on dating apps are already in relationships. So if she on here while trying to put her boyfriend on loyalty test, what does that tell y'all?
She not loyal.
Exactly, bro. It sucks that we have to go behind her back and do this, but if we find her on this app, I'm like not wasting no more time, no more energy. They'll really tell me everything I need to know. So look, bro, this is basically what they found. All the names. So just like that, bro, it works fast, bro. And I got some good news. She's not on here.
Right.
Which made me want to ask you, like, how'd you even meet her?
Yeah, I had met her on Instagram through social media. I had seen her on my For You page, and I had liked a couple pictures, and I was like, man, let me slide in the DMs, and slid in her DMs, and we just kicked it off from there.
So at what point, like, with y'all having conversations like over the phone, what was the first moment you sent her some money? Like, what was it for? Like, how did she even phrase it to be like, let me send, like, let me.
Do you remember the
I
first
don't
money you
even
sent?
remember because it was been like 4 years. So I really don't remember for real, but I know I used to just send bread for like hair and nails.
So what's the most you ever sent at one time? Not including school, 'cause I know school is a lot.
Yeah, probably like that 500 she was asking for at the end of the
That's
week.
it? Only 500 is the most you sent at one time?
Nah, probably like a Band-Aid. Just, a Band-Aid. I don't really be doing too much because, you know what I'm saying, you give a girl the wrong impression and stuff like that. So a Band-Aid, that was cool.
She told us in the video that you was willing to pay her rent somewhere else, but she couldn't stay with you.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing her only twice in 4 years, why was you so willing to pay her rent somewhere else and you so adamant about her not staying with you?
Just so we could have our own space, because I feel like us seeing each other only twice and you trying to move in with me, that's like, that would be overcrowding me. So I would rather just you stay where you at and we just build a connection, or you move near me and I could help you with your rent, and you feel me? But
So you was basically just making the situation more convenient for you.
basically, yeah. Just so like
So how come that couldn't have been expressed? Like,
I don't know. I tried to tell her that, but she just wasn't listening. Like, she was in her own world or had her own opinion about certain things. So.
yeah, because she brought it up as in like, okay, she ended up expressing to me that she was getting kicked out.
Right.
And she didn't know where to go.
Yeah, and I told her that, like, I would help, but you know, find your own crib and I'll help you with the rent. And, you know, we could build from there. But she just wanted to, like, move in with me, and I just like my space sometimes. So,
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah, so it was nothing against her. It was just, like, to better our situation and what we had going on. Get your own crib, I'll help you, and you could come over to my crib, and you feel me?
I feel you. So can you kind of explain how, like, because I was a little confused when she kind of explained to me that she was just, like, city hop.
Right.
Like, why was she, like, city hop, and she was just saying, like, you would just pay for her Airbnb wherever she wanted to go?
Yeah, she was just living abroad, so, like, whenever she would call me, she would be somewhere just almost stranded damn near, and would call me and be like, yeah, can you give me a Airbnb here or a hotel here? And she would just send me the tab, and I would just pay for it. So that's how the Florida situation came about. She just, one day, I guess, just hopped up and got to Florida and just called me on something, can you buy this Airbnb? And stuff just played out how it did.
So at some point, you never thought that she didn't have her life together? She's always getting put out?
I figured that, but I know she had other things going on, but I guess she just living wild sometimes, so.
I feel like she should have took you, like, paying for an apartment somewhere else then. She was so focused on, like, moving in with you, she should have just went ahead and was like, all right, just give me this place here, because you was paying for Airbnbs everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her to, so if we could.
It would have been a cheaper situation for you.
Yeah, but I just, like I said, I like space, so I was telling her she could have moved to the city near me, and then we could build from there, but she...
No, that's what I'm saying, because it costs like at least $500-$600, depending on the Airbnb she get, a day to stay there. But if you would have just, like, if she allowed you to pay the rent wherever she was trying to go, you would only be paying a monthly fee.
I'm saving all that bread, but she
Ain't gonna lie, you a good dude, bro, because a girl living like that, don't got nobody to stay, and you breaking bread, paying for her school, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people
Ain't no fucking good dude's a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
you figure out that she ain't living right, and like she ain't trying to do good, and they'll stop helping her. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like that's how you, the more you put into people, if it's the right investment or certain things, you gain blessings like that. So I just
that was dope, bro.
Yeah,
that's dope. So since the video been out, all your homeboys been seeing you the video?
Yeah, everybody's been hitting me up and was saying that I was going viral and stuff like that. And why did I push her in the pool? And that scene was just because, like, you know, there was just something that was there. I seen the water, I seen her, and I pushed it. I usually don't do stuff like that.
So the type of relationship that y'all had, you'll confidently say, "This is my girl." So back at home, like when people when other females would approach you and probably try to holler at you, whatever the case is, you can confidently be like, I got a girl.
Yeah, I would say that.
So did you introduce her
he's
to
fucking
anybody in your
retarded,
family?
bro.
Nah, it was too short of like you know what I'm saying? We only met twice, so it was no point in you meeting my family, my whole family, because we would.
So you just got money to
But so you wasn't looking at this as something serious then? Because that's a long time. Even though you seen her two times, it was for over a span of 4 years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it would get serious because, like I said, it was long distance and we just had some communication issues.
So walking into the house and you getting booked, and Twombo coming to you telling you that you got booked for a gig in Houston, Texas. Like, walk me through that of your thought process.
Yeah, I was a new photographer, so hearing that was like a good opportunity for me when she told me that. So I was interested.
But did it raise any like red flags? Like, did you suspect anything?
Nah, not really, cause it was like I just thought it was a photo shoot. Really, I didn't expect nothing to be wild how it turned out to be. So
Yeah, but on our ends, we was like we thought you would because y'all haven't seen each other that much. So this being the third time that you would possibly see her, we thought you was gonna think something of it being like a photographer gig.
Yeah, I could see where you coming from. I could see where it could be like kind of weird because this would be our third time seeing each other, and she doing that. But I didn't really think that until like stuff got weird and when I rewatched the video.
Okay, so you got your photos, you did the photo shoot, and then Alyssa eventually worked her way in and kind of like flirting with you. Is like in the real world, is she someone that would be your type?
Nah, she not. She not. She a cool girl, but that's not my type of female.
Do you feel like that possibly played a factor in you not going?
Nah, she not a type of female that I would, cheat on. I'm locked in with who I'm locked in with when I'm in a relationship. So.
Oh my on this 4 years, 2
God.
times.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
And that's your girl.
Span. Yeah, it's a crazy time span, bro.
So you was turning down females?
Yeah, I was doing what I had to do, bro. I'm not really big on cheating for real.
So this whole time, for 4 years, you was locked in with somebody you only seen twice. You was paying for their school, sending them money, everything.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay, so look, at that point,
lying,
Alyssa,
bro.
shoots her shot,
No way.
you turned it down. Twombo decided to come down and let you know that you were being put on a loyalty test. Right. So when you saw her face for the first time, not knowing you was gonna actually see it that night, what was you like? What was you feeling when she walked down the stairs?
I was in shock. Like, dang, this crazy. Like, I ain't seen you in 4 years, and this is the stunt you pulled. Like, you put me on the test. So I was kind of like, I was just in shock. Like, wow, I would have never thought.
Right. So I eventually, showed you the clip. You already know. I ain't gonna repeat what the clip said. If y'all want me to replay it, I'll replay it on the screen.
I'll suck it in the bathroom type shit.
Oh, damn.
We have got to the point where literally
no.
fully
What's wrong with
working
that
app
girl,
without knowing
man?
how to code. This is
So after I played the clip for you, and it went from you passing to her failing. Walk me through that.
This time she didn't know that she was being recorded, so you can't give them any peace now, any excuses now.
It was just crazy because she put me on the test, and she was the one overgoing. Like, how you put me on a loyalty test and you the one going?
Nah,
so
man, it's real, man.
It
But
was
it's
just like wild.
It's for content, but it's like
wild scenario.
it's like
but, I kept my.
I'm gonna put my girl on a loyalty test.
So Jay, how did you feel, bro, when she was learning what she was saying,
funny,
what she would do to you and stuff like that?
So initially, I already peeped it when we went to the airport. So when she did it, I was kind of pissed off. I ain't gonna lie, cause we did everything we did, and it seemed like she was just trying to she was kind of just being a fan. I thought that she wanted to do this test to meet me. That's what I thought at first. I didn't think this is just how she is type shit. So I just saw the window of opportunity to ask her, you know what I'm saying? Come here, meet me here. We can grab a bite to eat, and while we do that, we can talk about how we gonna actually put you to the test. Then as I went on to do it, I ain't never been no decoy. I've been in y'all's shoes to be a decoy.
You
or
think she was
something.
gonna say something like that though?
No, she was throwing me off guard, and it was annoying me because I'm not thinking like I'm a decoy. I'm not trying to get the answers out of her. I'm not even asking her shit. She's like voluntarily saying this shit.
Right.
So I'm just like, I was getting annoyed, and I was just trying to be professional and keep her on task, because I was trying to ask her, you know what I'm saying, shit about you, and she was just going left field saying all type of dumbass shit. So it was really just throwing me off. I was just getting irritated.
So when did you come up with the idea that you was gonna show him?
Before I even did it, like I already knew if she would have felt that part, then I was gonna show you. But I just didn't fuck with the fact that she was gonna go to this extent, acting like she worried about you being loyal, and didn't think like her shit would get put on Front Street. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's fucked up. Like, how you gonna put somebody else to the test and you ain't even got your shit figured out?
you doing all
and you
that.
doing all that type of shit. So that's how I wanted to go about it. I knew if I did it before then everything would have blew up. And I wanted to get him something, you know, good. So I was like, this is gonna be a good idea to do or whatever. But I do need to start testing like both people more, because it be like that.
I ain't gonna lie though. Me personally, bro. Me seeing that was me. Cause girls take stuff different from guys. And you seeing your girl saying all that to this man, and you ain't going, your heart ain't like dropping nothing. Like,
it was a crazy moment knowing that we ain't seen each other in like 4 years, and this is the way we greet each other. Feel me? That was just crazy to me that she would do something like that. You put me on the test, and I'm over here helping you out financially and doing other things like that, and I'm bogarted with all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You didn't fall for any of Alyssa's moves or whatever. Twambu ended up walking down the stairs. She came in there and she talked to you, and then we eventually came down with the cameras. Do you feel like the cameras played a role in how you reacted because you knew you was being filmed?
nah, like I'm really a nonchalant type of person, so I wasn't really gonna do too much with her. You feel me?
Right.
Just keep it cool, cause you know females choose, and that's just the world we live in.
But the way she went about it,
It was crazy.
like,
But you gotta think like,
she was hardcore with it. Like, that is like,
yeah, it was.
that's to the
hardcore.
point where you start to really like question somebody's character of how the approach she took.
Nah, that's true, but it's like 4 years. Like me personally, I'm thinking like, it's been 4 years. I know you got some type of feeling like.
you know what I'm saying? You had feelings because you pushed her in the pool. So how did you feel when you seen she was saying, yo girl?
You feel like it built up to that point of you pushing her into the pool.
Yeah, that's why.
Then her not taking no accountability, sitting around over and over as if we didn't record it.
Where did I say I was such
Bro,
a... No.
open it back up, bro.
I never said that for real.
The last thing you expect to see was what I showed you, of course, but like, you seeing her like betray you in that way, being that bold and saying what she said, like, what was that like?
It was kind of, it was shocking because like, I didn't expect to see that, but then again, it's like we ain't seen each other in 4 years, so I can't all the way just be so trusting of somebody that she just wouldn't be overgoing or choosing or something like that. So I just had to, when I seen it, I kept my composure and I did what I had to do.
Yeah, but even if y'all haven't seen each other in a long time, I would assume that y'all build a good enough rapport for you to actually like trust who she say she is, being that y'all have to communicate a lot for y'all to even have a long distance relationship.
Right. With that long distance, we had some communication issues from the start. So I was just, you can only be
On who end?
really both parties, like, so but with the trusting part, you can only be so trusting with somebody you can only trust someone so much. So
Okay. So could at any point, like, her Twambu giving you the reason as to why she put you to the test, could you like put yourself in her shoes, and would you possibly have done the same thing? You was feeling the same way?
that's just not my way to go about things. I feel like certain things should just be more private with me. Like, she wanted cameras all out and you wanted to do certain things like that. So I just felt like that was unnecessary.
Okay. And early on, you basically said you like a nonchalant person, but it came to a point where your emotions got the best of you, which caused you and led you to push her in the pool.
Right, yeah, with that scene, I'm really not, that was like out of character for me. I just seen her close to the water and seen her, so I just pushed it. But I usually don't do things like that. I just reacted out of emotion at the time. So
Did you feel like she was getting you for all your money?
To a certain
sure,
extent, I
nigga.
feel like she was playing in my face, but You know, when you just
You never felt like that before that moment of that she was kind of like just there for the money. Like, if that's the only thing that, you know what I'm saying, that's the only thing you was doing for her. At a certain point, did you ever feel like, damn, maybe she just wanted me to pay for this?
Yeah, but I really wasn't tripping on it for real. But I felt like sometimes it's hard when you when you having certain things. It's hard to tell like what a female really wants you for. But it's always kept in the back of my mind like maybe she just here for the money and certain things like that. So I always thought that things just had to be revealed.
So bam, you push her in the pool.
Work is a pain in the apps. My files
30 minutes, so that's probably like I got 10 minutes left. Get on the phone, freak ass man.
She get out, she turns to a whole new person.
I'm heated.
She goes in the kitchen and she look for a knife.
No.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? Oh, you better not let me get a knife though. You better not let me get a knife though. No, there's no let me go type shit.
Did you ever see that inside of her? Like,
Nah,
that she'd be able to do something like that?
You gotta think I only seen her twice. So it's like when she pulled that move, I was low key like, you feel me? I was on some like, damn, she might stab a nigga in here or something. So that's why I exited the door. But I knew she wasn't like on that for real. You just gotta be cautious of certain things.
So you really didn't know her?
Yeah, this is somebody I really didn't know for real. You know, it was just like we had an encounter and then started talking on the phone and things just prolonged and turned into 4 years and with only seeing each other 2
Even
times.
her like saying like, cash at me the 500 and I'll leave you alone. Like, at that moment, did you now realize like maybe she is here just for the bread?
Cash at me at 500 if you want me to go. Hello?
Yeah, that's when I knew like, yeah, she just here for money.
What,
But
man?
saying that we didn't got into a whole altercation. I didn't push you in the pool and you saying cash up you 500 and you'll stop bothering me. That's crazy.
So after dealing with somebody like Swanboo, you know what I'm saying, would you ever do it again?
Nah, you know, certain things, I'm the type of person I just like to experiment certain things, so I probably wouldn't ever, like, go the long distance route again with a female. Like, I'm cool on that.
Like, but
Should've
even
been
before the
on
long
that.
distance relationship, was you in a relationship before then?
Yeah, I was.
I don't see how you did it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So are you in one right now?
Nah, I'm single right now, so.
Are you sending someone bread?
Nah. You sure? I'm positive.
You sending bread out like
I was just bored at the time, brother, so I was just doing stuff.
sending that much bread bored?
Yeah. You know, you get bored sometimes and just, you want to have somebody you could just call on when you bored or lonely. Not saying that she was someone,
Like
you know,
a trick?
Nah, I wouldn't consider myself a trick, though, because a trick is like you tricking off on multiple females doing whatever.
Nah, it could be one girl. Ain't gonna be multiple.
That is true. Like, you could be a trick for one girl, but I don't think I was really, like,
I feel like he ain't a trick in this situation only because he wasn't expecting nothing from her either.
Yeah, like, I didn't care to, like,
know what I'm saying?
see her or just have sex with her all the time. Like, you feel me?
He barely even saw her.
Yeah,
so
I'm
he
just
doing it for sport at that point.
Most guys, when they be tricking on girls, like older guys, they just want company. Or they just want to talk on the phone. It's still
That
true.
is true, though.
It
You
is
know what I'm
true.
saying?
It's different levels of tricking, though. Like, some niggas trick for sex, some niggas trick for...
That's what
How
I'm
do you
saying.
define tricking up?
Man, you can go either way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna spend money,
All right, I'm not saying nobody in there a billionaire, but how do a billionaire trick? If you don't value something, if you got so much of something and you don't value it, is it still considered tricking? Like you got it.
Yeah, I think if they got it and they just want to do it just because, I think
It
that's
ain't
that's
tricking if you got it,
If you want to do it just
goddamn.
because, to me,
Yeah.
I think that's tricking.
Yeah.
Because if you want to sit there and talk on the phone with her, or another person might want to have sex with her, it's just because. You know what I'm saying?
See, but, like, to me, like, I always had it in the back of my head, like, she probably just here for the money. So it's like, I already knew that. You not really tricking me. Like, tricks are, like, they really get...
So you
They really getting fooled.
If it's
like,
a real relationship, then it's not a trick to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you got a girlfriend and you spending bread on her, that's not tricking. If you got somebody that's 4 years, two times seen her twice, it's not a real relationship, bro.
Yeah.
To me.
No, that's true, though. It's really not. But I just feel like it's just different levels of tricking, bro. Maybe.
But even for like even for her to go to extend to pay him to a loyalty test, in her head it was.
Make
He
that
ain't
free
It's
shit.
not like he put her to the
He don't
test,
even
so it
make
could have
no
been on some
sense.
shit like this is somebody
That's how he
doing this
is,
for.
bro.
So she messed her bread up.
So it's really her. But you said you did look at it like a real relationship, and on top of that, you said you was monogamous and you giving her money, so you can't downplay the fact that
What?
Right. That's true. Yeah, I can't downplay the fact that I was treating it like a real relationship. So.
yeah. So if you would have, all right, let's just say I never tested Twambu, and you would have just passed the test. Do you feel like you could have still moved forward with Twambu after she went to the extent she did to see if you was loyal or not?
Stop the cap.
Probably not just off the strength, like you don't trust me. You don't trust like you doing all this like a photo shoot and some other stuff, and really you got me on a loyalty test. So
But wouldn't that contradict what you said earlier? Because you said y'all like it would be hard to trust you, being that you know what I'm saying y'all in a long distance relationship.
yeah,
She ain't-
that's long distance. It's hard to trust. Like you can only trust someone so much. Like you, such and such miles away from them, they get lonely. You might get bored or something. So it's hard to trust, regardless, in any
Yeah.
type of long distance relationship.
Yeah. So even though you wouldn't have been,
I
the
had
person to
trust
put
until
to
somebody
a loyalty
fucked it
test,
up.
even if you was in Twambu's shoes.
Fuck her ass.
For somebody watching right now who may be thinking about putting their significant other to a loyalty test, what advice would you give them?
I don't know. I just feel like if you having trouble with your partner in any aspect of y'all's relationship, I feel like it's valid to do a loyalty test. But I mean, some people are private. Like I really didn't like the fact that she put me on a loyalty test and just went about the situation just a certain way. Some things you could just you can move about it different.
Right. So I'm pretty sure you read some of the comments and you see what they're saying in the comments. And based on what they are saying in the comments, what is something that you want them to know that you're not maybe being perceived as, or?
I don't know. I really didn't read a lot of them, but I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person, and me pushing her in the pool, that was like uncharacteristic of myself. So it's just my emotions caught up with me. So that's about it.
So what would happen if she couldn't swim? You would jumped in and saved her?
Yeah, if I would have knew she was really drowning, I would have saved her.
He pushed in the jacuzzi though.
Yeah, the jacuzzi like 2
But
feet.
can she really not swim? She said that though.
I think she was.
She
lying.
said no. She said, "How you know
Yeah, how
I
you know-
can swim?
how
So
you know I
you
can
don't know
Yeah.
don't
if
know.
she can swim.
That's true, but
If you were pushed in the pool and she would start drowning, bro,
That'd been crazy.
nah, that would have been
Gabe
crazy.
would have to get on up in there.
He would have.
Nah, you would have though, huh?
I would've
I
saved
think we
her.
all would have got in the pool and
Yeah, I would have
saved her.
saved her. If I knew she was drowning for her, I would have saved
You
her.
would have jumped first though.
Yeah, I would have jumped for
You
sure.
would have jumped first.
But luckily, it was the jacuzzi. You know, jacuzzi.
I ain't want to get into it for real, but you owe me a mic, bro.
Damn, I missed the mic, bro.
Yeah, you messed the mic up
Damn.
when you did that.
Oh, because when I pushed her in, she
She had the mic on.
Yeah, it cut off too. Yeah.
It actually still worked though.
So we good.
Yeah. So when you ended up leaving, like walk me through the night. Like, did she try to hit you up, kind of like try to still like be in denial of the situation, or how did that night end?
Yeah, she was hitting me up. She was blowing my phone up, and I was just on some like just ignoring her because I knew what it was. She was just gonna be on some like, oh, I'm sorry type stuff, and I'm just really not going for this.
So you never had a conversation with her?
Not that night, nah. We spoke a little, probably days or a week afterwards, but that night I was cool. Like I had seen enough, and I was off it.
So bro, let me ask you this. Right now, do you still send her money?
Nah, bro, I don't send her money. She blocked on my Cash App.
Why you laughing?
She blocked on the cash
Yeah,
app.
she blocked on the Cash App, bro.
Cash at me a 500. You want me to leave it alone?
She was wild for saying that. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
So in total, how much money you think you sent her?
I don't know.
Be honest.
I can't put a number on it.
Cause school, I know school a lot.
At school is a lot, but I can't put an exact number on it. But it was a good amount of money though. I can't put a number on it. But yeah, it was a good amount though for sure.
So you guys, if you have not already watched this episode, go tune into it now. Hopefully you didn't watch this whole podcast without watching it because you just spoiled the whole entire video. But if you still want to watch it, go ahead and just tap into.
All right, you too. That's the end of the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We got more videos on the way, but this is the last video. Road to 5K subs. We already hit 1,000 subs already. Now we just need those 4,000 watch hours. Goddamn, miss your boy. She Let's Be Long. We out.